Hello, my name is Chidraman. I'm a software engineer with the data center group at Cisco Systems. And today we are going to look at the Nexus 1000V solution on Citrix Zen Server. The solution consists of the virtual supervisor module and the virtual Ethernet module. The virtual Ethernet module are installed on the Zen server host, which are actually installed on a UCS blade. The UCS blades are managed using the UCS manager, and the whole system is managed using the Zen Center. Now we'll look at the various components in the demo. Logging into the VSM using the PuTTY terminal. Let's do the show version command and see that we have a VSM version up and running. And let's do the show module command now. And this shows that I have two servers, 211 and 210, that are inserted as modules, and both of them have the Citrix Zen up and running. So now let me do the listing of the profiles using the show port profile brief. As you see, I have sys uplink and v8pp. This is what I'm using for my interfaces. Let me show the details of the port profile. I have the VLANs configured and it's up and running. So let me show you the interfaces now, using the show in brief command. This shows the Ethernet interfaces and the v8 interfaces. Let me just show the virtual interfaces alone using the show in virtual command. Now I'm going to show the show CDP neighbors. As you see that this VSM is running on a Citrix, Nexus 1010. So let me log on to the Nexus 1010 and show you the virtual service blade. I'm showing you the version first, and then let me do the show virtual service blade summary. You see that this VSM is actually a virtual service blade that's running on 1010. And the name of the blade is Nexus 1000 VSM. So changing track, I'll first show you I'm showing you currently the Zen server host. I have already installed the RPM for VEM, as you can see. I'll show you the same thing in the other host. So I have the VEM installed and the VEM is up and running. And then it's already added as a module to the VSM, so it should show the ports. So this is the version, VEM command show version. Let me show the ports using VEM command show port. These are the same ports that were listed on the VSM when I use the show in virtual command. Let me also show you the VLANs that are configured on these ports using the VEM command show port VLANs. So these Zen server hosts are actually managed using the Zen Center, and I have the VMs as I'm showing you. The Ubuntu VM is on the first host, showing you the IP address of that one. And on the other Zen server host, I have the Windows 7 VM. I'm just checking the VEM version. And yeah, it has two interfaces, and I get the IP address now. Okay, it's the 52. So let me do a ping between the Ubuntu VM and the Windows VM. This will show the inter-host communication with Nexus 1000V VEM doing the switching. 52 is the IP address of the Windows host, and 53 is the IP address of the Ubuntu host. We see that the ping is working, so the communication is happening. We've also installed an Apache web server on the Ubuntu VM. I'm going to grep for Apache to show that it's up and running. And let's try to access that from the Windows 7 VM. Let's bring up the Internet Explorer. And I'm going to type in the IP address of the Ubuntu VM. Fingers crossed. Let's see what's going to happen. Voila, it works. To summarize, what we just saw was the Nexus 1000V VEM module doing the switching on Zen server host managed by the Nexus 1000 VVSM, which was acting as a switch controller. Thank you for watching the demo. Goodbye.